Hello, and welcome to another class with me, the Yogi Roll. Props you'll need, most likely a block, maybe a blanket, maybe a bolster, but for sure a block. We'll start in a thunderbolt pose, but supported. Or let's say supported heroes. So bringing that block in between your legs where the ankles are, the bones, boom, prop it right there, put your sit bones on there. Make sure your knees are even. Make sure your sit bones, hips are even. Crown to the sky. Relaxing shoulders, closing down through your gaze. Bringing attention to your third eye. Focusing on your breath. In and out of the belly. Bringing your hands on your belly. Doing pumping action of the belly, so active exhales, passive inhales, in and out of the nose, skull shining breath. Let's go. Exhale, let everything go. Find your natural breath. You might feel a lot of sensation around your skull. Sorry. Totally fine, right? That means, as the name of the breath, skull shining breath, the breath is working. Okay? Maybe two more, but definitely one more. Let's go. Tall through your spine. Exhale, let everything go. Inhale fully in. Yep, we're gonna do one more. So find that breath, tall spine, relax the shoulders, in and out of the nose. Let's go. Attention to third eye. Exhale, let everything go. Find your normal breath. Relax your hands on your thighs. Just letting all that energy, all that chi move around your body. It's a lot. Nice. Inhale, lift your hips off of the mat. Bring your hands to the sky. Slight back bend. Exhale, bring your hips back down. Inhale, circle your hands. Gentle back bend. I should have said you might want to put your blanket underneath your knees, especially for the last one. So inhale, come up. Slight back bend. Maybe your hands come to your low back. Breathe in and out of your nose. Relax the face. Whole spine. And slowly bring your hips back down. Right hand finds the floor on your right side. Reach your left hand over to your right. Ground through your left sit bone. Whole spine. Relax the jaw. Inhale, circle through center and over to your left. Ground through your right sit bone. Maybe you can reach a little further with your right hand. Come back through center, over to your right. Over to your left. One more each side, to your right. And then one more to your left. Tall spine. Right hand outside your left knee. Twist over to your left. Left hand behind your left toes. Back through center, hands up and over to your right. Through center, over to your left. We'll do one more to the right after. Just hold a little longer to your left. And then through center, over to your right. Nice. Through center. Done with the block, so we can remove it. Finding a table. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Exhale, arch the back, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Find that cat. Dip belly, find the cow. Nice. One more. Come into your cow. Neutral spine. Right hand, left foot off of the mat. Exhale, knee and elbow together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round the spine a little bit. Inhale, lengthen. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Maybe stay here or bend through your left knee, grabbing onto your left toes. And then exhale, left knee finds the floor, right hand finds the floor. Other side. So left hand extends, right foot extends. Exhale, draw it together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw it together. Lengthen. 2 more. Draw it together. Lengthen. Draw it together. And then lengthen. Maybe bend the right knee and grab your toes. Open your chest a little more. Float your right knee a little more. And then exhale, knee and hand to the floor. Bum to heels, find child's pose. Hands out in front. Draw those hips to your heels. Let it sink. Feel the openness of your low back. And then lifting hips so they're above your knees, coming onto your fingertips. Nice. So we're on puppy stretch. So drawing your elbows down and inside. Looking forward, maybe bringing your chin towards the ground or touching the ground. Letting everything just let gravity do its job. Breathe in, breathe out, sink into this pose a little more. And then exhale, bum to the heels, find child's pose. And then hands find the floor, hips towards the sky, tuck your toes, down dog. Wiggle out your hips. Maybe walk in a little more so we can get that chest closer towards our thighs. Straight arms. Shoulders away from ears. Right foot floats towards the sky. Right knee draws in towards the nose and steps between the hands. Hands reach forward and up, Anjaneyasana. Left hand forward, right hand back. And then right hand down towards left thigh. Maybe you can grab left heel, left hand towards the sky. Keeping this pose, start to square up the torso towards the front of your mat. And then left hand reaches so that the outer or right hand reaches towards left hip. So up top of right hand clasps or binds around left hip. And then side bend to your right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands reach forward and up. Hands find the floor. Right, tuck your back toes. Right foot steps back, down dog. Maybe lengthen one leg a little more, then bend the other knee, and then switch sides. Keep alternating sides. Make sure you're grounding if we're doing this through all your toes. Arches are lifted. We should not see wrinkles in the heels. Nice. Left toes towards the sky. Left knee draws in towards the nose and steps between the hands. Hands reach forward and up. Low lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right hand forward, left hand back. Maybe left hand draws towards your right knee. Right hand towards the sky. Square back up with the torso. Left hand reaches and binds around your right hip. The top of the hand is touching your hip. Reach right hand towards your left, finding a bend. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sink your hips a little deeper. Left hand reaches towards the sky. Hands down towards the mat. Tuck the back toes. Reach your front foot back. Find down dog. Get those hips close or high towards the sky. Get your chest close towards the thighs. High, high, high. Right toes reach towards the sky. Stack right hip on top of left. Nice. Square back up. Reach your right foot towards the hands. Reach it down. Reach your hands forward and up. Find crescent pose. Strong legs. Back knee is nice and extended. Nice. Reach those hands forward and up. Find the twist. Left hand forward, right hand back. Awesome. Straighten through that back knee. Right hand reaches in direction of your left knee. Left hand towards the sky. Straighten through your torso a little bit. Left or right hand binds around your left hip. Bend over to your right. Right hand reaches towards the sky. Hinge at the hips. Step the front foot back. Find down dog. Left foot towards the sky. Stack left hip on top of right. Push through your hands. High hips. Square your hips back up. Step your left foot between your hands. Reach your hands forward and up. Crescent pose. Whoa. Strong foundation. Unlike me. Ground through big toe, pinky toe, all toes. Arches lifted. Right hand forward, left hand back. Twisting to your left. Left hand reaches towards right knee. Right hand towards the sky. Find that side bend. Left hand reaches towards the outer right hip, bending over to your left. Left hand reaches forward and up. Nice hinge at the hips, hands down. Step the left foot back. High hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Right foot towards the sky. Stack right hip on top of left. And then let your right foot fall towards the ground. Wild thing. Step right foot up towards the mat into your lunge. Hands reach forward and up. Crescent pose. Find your twist. Exalt. Find that bend over to your right. Hands reach up. Grounding through your right foot, nice and strong. Reach your hands forward, hinge at the hips, float your back foot off of the mat. Warrior 3. Whoa. And then hands find the floor. Left foot towards the sky. Standing splits. Hands find the mat. They should have been on the mat. Left foot finds the floor. Right foot steps back. Find your down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push through the hands. Shoulders away from ears. Wrap elbows. Down and around. Nice. Float left foot towards the sky. Nice and long. Square hips. And then stack left hip on top of right. Find your wild thing. Step left foot behind you. Step left foot to the top of the mat into your lunge. Reach the hands forward and up. Right hand forward, left hand back. Find your twist. Left hand reaches towards right knee. Right hand towards the sky. Find that bend. Left hand to your right hip. Bend over to your left. Square hips. And then reach hands towards the sky. And then forward. Find that warrior 3. Push through your supporting leg. And then hands reach down towards the ground. Reach that foot towards the sky. Then step right foot behind you. Left foot steps back. Find your down dog. Wiggle your hips. Right foot floats towards the sky. Stack right hip on top of left. Lower. Find your wild thing. Step right foot up towards the mat. Find your lunge. Nice. Twist. Exalt. Then to your right. Nice. Instead of warrior 3, we'll push through the right foot, float left foot back, and then bend through the knee. Right hand grabs inner left toes or inner left ankle. Float and reach your left hand forward into dancer's pose. We're in like some funky bind on this side though. And then let go with your right hand. Find that warrior 3. Standing split. Step left foot back, right foot, or left foot down, right foot steps back. Find your down dog. Nice. Left toes towards the sky. Stack left hip on top of right. Lower left toes towards the ground, high hips. Reach left toes up towards the mat into your lunge. Reach the hands forward and up. Find your twist on this side. Exalt. Bend. And same thing, we'll ground through the left foot. Float right toes off the mat, bend at the knee. Left hand finds the toes on the inside or the ankle. Reach the right hand forward. Funky dancer's pose on this side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly start to let go. Nice. And then find the warrior 3. Hands find the mat. And then foot towards the sky. Lower right toes, step the left foot back, find down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Really let it go. Nice. Walk your feet in towards your hands. Find the knees in towards your armpits so the shins are resting on your triceps. Float your toes or heels and then lean forward. Maybe float one foot at a time or both into your crane. Slowly bring your toes on the ground. Lower your shins. Maybe grab that block or rest your heels or your bum on your heels. Just chilling out. Inhale, circle hands towards the sky as we lift the hips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, come up. We're not holding it really. Exhale, lower. Nice. Sweep feet out to one side. Start to make your way onto your back. We'll just rest the spine on our mat. Knees towards the sky. Bring legs in towards each other. Or actually keep space, hip distance apart. Lower knees to your right. Up through center, over to your left. Let's go 2 more times each side. One more to your right. One more to your left. Nice. So, yeah, bringing knees still bent, feet on the ground, pushing through big toe, pinky toe, your heels. Lift your hips towards the sky, heels towards your bum. without actually moving them. Nice bridge pose. Reach your hands underneath the body, interlace your fingers. Pretend like your hand's a soccer ball and you're scoring in between your feet. Release through your hands, lower spine from top to bottom. So just maybe playing in that kind of realm, or if wheels in your practice, or if you want to just kind of like do certain stages, right? So you can start to bring your hands towards your shoulders, fingers point towards your shoulders. We're not opening the elbows and we're not bringing them so close together. They're shoulder distance apart, pointing towards the sky. We're pushing through the feet, finding our bridge pose. Nice. Maybe that's where we're staying, or maybe we're pushing through the hands and then floating the head up and dragging it till we're on the crown of the head. Maybe staying here or pushing through hands and feet, lifting hips towards the sky into your wheel. Knees together, hip distance apart though. Lower to your crown and then lower to your back. So maybe that was in your practice, maybe not. So being where you need to be. We'll do one more. Hands find the mat. Push through your hips. Find bridge pose. Maybe find the crown of your head. And then maybe push up into your wheel. Don't splay at the elbows or the knees. Strong arms and feet. Slowly lower. Bring your knees in towards your chest. That's a lot. Feet find the floor. Windshield wiper side to side. Maybe your gaze looks in the alternate direction of your knees. One more each side. Find stillness. Right knee draws in towards your chest. Find a hug. Lengthen through left toes. Hips over to your right, and then knee draws down to your left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe your gaze looks over to your right. Sinking deeper and deeper into the pose, feeling more relaxed. Bringing the gaze back through center. Drawing knee in and then up. Bringing left knee up, squaring your hips back up. Left knee draws in towards the body. Lengthen through right knee. Drop your left knee to your right. Maybe your gaze looks over to your left. Letting gravity do its job. Relaxing deeper and deeper into the pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe your gaze looks over to your left. If I did not already say that. Bringing your gaze back through center. Knee draws in and up. Slowly lengthen your left foot. Finding Shavasana. Square up your hips, Find that balance. Hands can rest on the stomach. Feel the rise of the belly on the inhale. Lowering of belly on exhale. Maybe scanning through the body to see if any areas are holding on to any tension, thoughts, just any energy that won't be able to pass through. Just send the breath and find energy to be able to pass in those areas. Feeling on all the skin on your face, relaxing more. Feeling yourself relaxing a little deeper. Inhale, find the rise of your belly. Exhale, feeling the lowering of your belly. Reach hands above head, feet away from hands. Knees drawn towards the body, find the hug. Roll to a side. And then press it up. Finding a cross-legged seated position. All spine. Hands heart center. Inhale love and gratitude to yourselves. Exhale love and gratitude to everyone else. Thank you for sharing this awesome yoga class with me. Namaste. I hope you feel super awesome and refreshed. I'll see you for the next one. Please like, comment, and share these videos. Thank you. Bye.